Hey guys, and welcome to this week's episode of The Eagle's Eye. I guess I'm the only one that's going to be here today because Cameron's...
Hey guys, this is my show. I don't know where you're coming in, but you gotta leave. I'm sorry. This is my show.
Oh my god, it's Bree!
Hey guys.
Bree, are you back forever?
No.
So I guess I have to go back to having Cameron after this.
I mean, I guess, but I'll come back maybe towards Thanksgiving. Maybe.
And then you can come and do hop back in. Remember when Ben was here last?
Yeah, I do.
And you tried to once again replace Ben with me, just swoop back in.
Swoop back in. See, that's what we're doing right now. We're just gonna swoop back in.
Yeah, that's fine.
I didn't like college, so I'm just gonna come back here and just live in high school forever.
Yeah, well, at high school you can have a bowling team. Bet you don't have a bowling team at college.
What? You have a bowling team?
Yeah, we do. And Mike, our camera guy, is on the bowling team.
Hey, Mike.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Do you bowl real hard?
Yeah, he really likes to bowl. So I guess we had an interview with Mike about the bowling team.
No way.
Yeah. So what do you want to do?
In front of the camera?
Yes.
What? That's
Yes.
crazy.
Mike's in front of the camera. What do you want to do?
Let's go check it out.
Hello, I'm Thaddeus PA, and I'm here with Mike Berkowitz to talk about the bowling team. Mike, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. So, when does bowling start?
Bowling starts around mid-November, and tryouts are a little bit before Thanksgiving break.
Okay, so when are tryouts?
Probably the week before we leave for Thanksgiving break.
Okay, cool. Sounds nice. So, how many people on the team?
Last year we had, I think, 12 on the boys, 7 on the girls.
All right, you guys are pretty successful, I heard. So.
I think we're the most successful team in Norristown.
That's good. So, what is your goal this year?
Our goal this year is to get a couple new players and give them give them a foundation of bowling and do a little bit better than last year.
Okay, cool. So, what is bowling practice like? What is the regimen?
Bowling practice is very individualized because there's a certain technique that goes into bowling and how you should throw the ball, where it should land, and we usually meet at the Senda Whitaker, for our home field, I guess.
Right. So when does practice actually start?
Practice starts almost right after tryouts. You'll know pretty quickly if you made the team or not.
Okay, so how are cuts made?
Cuts are made. You have to want to be a part of the bowling team first of all. So if you're just screwing around having fun in bowling, I mean you can have fun, but it's you're not paying attention or whatever, you're not gonna make the team. But if you want to be on the team, you'll be on the team.
Right. Who are the coaches?
Coaches are Mr. Deneno and Mrs. Johnson in the library.
Okay, cool. So how long have you been bowling personally?
I have been bowling for about, I want to say, 6 years.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I heard you're the captain of the bowling team.
I am the captain. Dylan Kopsick is the other captain. He just, I don't know.
Okay,
I'm more the
so
captain.
what is your average?
My average is in the 200s, I want to say.
Wow, it's
Yeah.
pretty impressive. So what advice would you give to a person that's just starting out as a bowler?
It's a weird sport, the whole technique and everything, but it's it's fun when you get into it and stuff.
Right.
hmm
So how is a bowling game what's the word?
Match?
Yeah. How's a bowling match actually played?
So it's teams of 5 from each school, and then everybody takes turns bowling a normal game, 10 frames, and it's best 2 out of 3.
Okay.
Mhm.
So who would you say is your biggest competitor or rival?
I would say our rival is PW, because they also have the same home field as us, Senda Whitaker, and it's a good match between both of us.
Right. Do you know any players on the team that are really good?
I don't know about this year. There were a couple last year, but now they graduated.
Right. So are you in a league outside of the bowling team?
Not this year, but I used to be a Saturday morning league,
Right.
normal league. Yeah.
Right. So how often do you practice?
How do I practice? Probably once a week. I'd play a couple games.
That's good. So how do you feel how did you grow as a bowler under the coaching of Coach Deneno and Coach Johnson?
I wasn't the best bowler when I came in. I was JV too, but now I look back and I've learned a lot from them.
Right. Right. So how many, like, what is the age range or the grade range? Like, mostly, do you get like a lot of seniors, freshmen, sophomore? Like,
It's really mixed. Sometimes we'll get a bunch of sophomores, or like sometimes we'll just get people senior year. They're like, why not? Well, let's try it.
right, right. So have you ever been to like a bowling tournament? Like, how does that work as well?
Yeah, we used to have SOLs, which was like the other tournaments,
Right.
and we've had winners from there for the past couple years.
Right. So how many trophies or championships do you guys actually have?
I don't think we have any trophies per se, but we have like the titles, like SOL champion,
Right.
2000 whatever.
Right. So you guys switch leagues, correct? You guys are in Pac-10 now, correct?
It's not necessarily. We're in an independent league now, so we will play people from Pac-10 and then we'll play some people from SOLs.
Right.
So it's kind of like a weird like mixed bag.
Yeah, because you guys were we were in all in Norristown Sports. We're in Suburban 1, right?
Yeah, we used to be in Suburban 1, but now we're in Pac-10.
Right. Right. So how do you think that's going to impact you guys this year?
It's going to be challenging for us because we're going to have to play teams we've never been to or go to different bowling alleys, which like seriously impacts like the way how we bowl.
Right.
And
Right.
we don't know what's going to happen really.
Right. So like, how is conditioning? Like, I always wonder, like, do bowlers like do push-ups, arm work? Like, how's that?
Conditioning, just picking up a bowling ball is conditioning. Like like the heaviest pound ball you can have is like 16 pounds, and just lifting that up at least like 60 times, like in a match,
Right.
it really just works itself.
Right. So the size of the ball varies depending on like the player. Do like the coaches kind of like customize what ball you?
The
should
size of the
use?
ball stays the same. It's just the weight varies. It's the highest you can go is 16. I think the lowest is like 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like, do you have to keep the same size ball all the time, or can I choose like various ones?
You
throughout
can
the
have
match?
different like weighted bowling balls. Like I have a 16-pound ball and I have like a 14-pound ball, and like they do different things.
Okay. So what is your most comfortable bowling ball as far as like what gets you in your groove?
I have a purple hammer bowling ball. I've had it for a couple years. 16 pounds, and it's
Right.
my favorite.
So have you witnessed anybody on the team that's just like locked in, like in the zone?
Probably Dylan Copestick. He's one of our best bowlers, and he's just always like not strike after strike, but he's very consistent.
Right, right. So you being the captain, like how did you assume that role when they came to you with it?
Pretty much we're like, you and Dylan are co-captains. I was like, cool, and Dylan's like, I don't know. So yeah, not much of a story there.
Right. So how's that going to like impact you as a leader? Like, were you always like a leader on the team, or and if you were, like, how did you lead? Did you lead by example, or were you more of a?
I try to
vocal
lead by
guy?
example. Hmm.
Okay. So is Dylan like the vocal guy, or you guys just lead by example, like together?
Dylan's, I would say, he's very independent. He focuses more. Well, I don't want to say focuses on himself, about his game than the team's game.
Right. Right.
So there's like different aspects. Mhm.
That's good. That's good. So like again, would you like to give any advice to people coming out? Like,
Just come out and have fun, really, because like we can always use more people, and it's fun time.
I heard. So is there anything else you would like to add?
I want to say we're getting a little bit low on like the girls' side. We need a couple more to join, so come on out.
Okay, so girls, you heard the man. Come out. All right, so I'm Thaddeus PA here with Mike Berkowitz. That was a conversation about the bowling team. Mike, thanks for your time, man.
Oh, thanks for having me.
All right.